Hi, good morning and welcome to our meditation. Today is the 4th of June and I've been saying 2nd, 3rd of May, but it is actually June. We have changed month. This is another month. And I would like to read in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 5. The righteousness of the blameless makes their paths straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. We have been saying that to walk with Jesus is to walk in righteousness. And God's righteousness is a way of walking, of living, of breathing, of running. And this text tells us exactly that the righteousness of a blameless person makes their path straight. But the opposite is true about those who are not righteous. And Proverbs chapter 3 verse 6 says, "In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." Only God can make our paths straight. And that's what Christ came to do. He came to teach us how to walk, because we didn't know. We cannot know how to walk like God walks without the help of Christ. Isaiah chapter 26 verse 7 says this: "The path of the righteous is level. You, the upright one, make the way of the righteous smooth." It is God, the upright one. God is the upright one. He is eternally righteous. It's upright. There is nothing wrong with him. He will never walk in a different way just to please people, as we normally do. Isn't it? God won't do that. He walks with Abraham one way, with Moses the same way, with David the same way. And then when he comes down here in the person of his son, he's going to walk with his disciples, with religious people, the same way. And that's the way he wants us to walk. But how can we know how God walks? Jesus says in John chapter 10 verse 4, when he has brought out all his own, he's talking about the good shepherd, he goes on ahead of them and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. So it is by following Jesus that we are going to know how to walk in righteousness. As we have been saying very, very often, Jesus has become God's righteousness for us. So when we follow Jesus, we are going to walk in righteousness because he has given us his Spirit. And the Spirit of the Lord is teaching us, is showing us how to walk, because we didn't know how to walk like God walks. That's very important. Jesus said to his disciples, if you want to come after me, you have to deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. I will follow Jesus. Follow him. When you follow him, we are going to walk like him. And he's not going to take the first path on the left or on the right because it's going to be easier. Everything is easy for him because he's God. But when we follow Jesus, even though we go through the valley of the shadow of death, we will keep on walking. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15, be very careful then how you live. And in another version they say how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise. Be careful how you walk. God bless you.